Now, your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
Another mostly sunny and dry day today. As we head into the afternoon, we'll watch our rain chances go from coastal regions to inland locations. A 20% chance near the coast by 9 a.m. Then as we head into noontime, our transition begins to inland locations. We're not going to change the rain chances much, just the location where the maximum rain chance might be. So by noon, it starts to move from coastline to inland areas, and then by around 3 p.m., I think it's going to be mostly in inland areas. Those rain chances will start to diminish as we head through the later afternoon and into the evening as the showers go further and further from the coastline. Forecast for this morning, again, about that 20% chance of a coastal shower. Right now, the closest to the coast will be around Holmes Beach and Anna Maria, where one lone shower is just starting to touch Holmes Beach with a little bit of light drizzle and rainfall. That lifts northward, maybe tagging Anna Maria as it does so. And otherwise, I think we won't see a whole lot in the way of anything to spoil your commute this morning, at least not weather-wise. Everything looks pretty good. A little bit of drier air again moving across the center part of the state of Florida, though that is in the process of moistening. Slowly a southerly wind, southwesterly wind aloft, helping to bring a little bit of fair weather cloudiness our way, but nothing that produces much in the way of rainfall. High pressure, the dominant weather feature for us. Again, a light westerly wind flow similar to yesterday. Showers and thunderstorms start near the coast, and then as we head into the afternoon, they become more apparent in inland areas. Then there might be just a slow drift back to the coastline as we head into the evening hours, enhancing rainfall chances for the probably around midnight time frame. Mostly sunny and dry today, mostly dry for the remainder of the week, and fairly calm in the tropics. You know, we've had a lot of buzz on the internet about possible hurricanes coming up toward the center part of the state of Florida last week, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. We'll probably see this area of low pressure, broad low pressure, just to the east of Nicaragua, lift northward into the Gulf waters and gradually drift closer to the coastline of Mexico or Texas, producing kind of a wet weekend for them. Any kind of development would be slow to occur, and it would be pretty minor in nature. So we won't even notice it's any kind of motion from this system in the state of Florida. It will not impact our weather. The general consensus is about a 10% chance of development over the next several days, and then about a 20% chance over the extended period, 5 days or so, as it lifts off to the north and to the west. So we'll watch it and keep you posted should anything change, but the European forecast model pretty much pegs that as it lifts off toward the western Gulf waters. Now, for us, we will probably notice by the weekend a little increase in the chance of rainfall along our west coast as we start to see a more easterly wind flow or southeasterly wind flow that'll butt up against our sea breeze and help produce that lift necessary to produce the afternoon shower. So we'll watch for that as we head into the weekend particularly. Southwest wind comes in at about 10 knots. We'll watch for 2-foot seas, smooth conditions on your bay and inland waters. We'll have a couple of tides today, an 11:15 high tide, a low tide at 7:42, and another high tide after midnight at 2:02. Today, about 89, same thing tomorrow, day after that. Pretty much a warm period with about a 20% chance of rain showers each day. First along the coastline, then more particularly in inland areas. Then over the weekend, we'll bump up the rain chance a little bit into next work week because of the potential of a few more showers along the coastline.